Nighttime skies over Oriole Park in Baltimore. Tonight, it's the home opener for new season between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Baltimore Orioles. A big-time arm and a power bat. Should be fun. First pitch is next. Rafael Ortega is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. In now, Andrelton Simmons, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Andrelton Simmons.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there, strike one.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1. And the low 80s slider is in there, and he's in control 1-2.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. He's running towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. No one out with a runner at second. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Shin-Soo Choo steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
And you know, you hear it all the time, but scoring first really is a big deal in this game. Statistically, your chance of winning the game goes up quite a bit when you score first. So this is a big opportunity right now.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Smoked on the ground up the middle. To second for one. Back to Davis, and they turn the double play. Coming to the plate now, Mike Trout. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Lifted in the air to right field. Rios has a read on it. And that retires the side. Quentin Berry comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Orioles, left fielder, Quentin Berry.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. A strike, and it's 2-1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in the fine center fielder, Adam Jones. Richards is ready. Here's the first pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Bases are empty, one man out. And Jones takes this one for a ball, 1-1. One and two as he chases the slider. And this is swung on and missed by Jones as he's down on strikes for the second out. Chris Davis gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now. To 2-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Albert Pujols makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
First baseman number 5, Albert Pujols.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. Now a swing by Pujols, and this ball is hit high and deep, and you can forget about it. Way out of here. A solo shot for Albert Pujols as the Angels take a 1-0 lead. Kim stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Hit hard on the ground to second. Scope has it on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Yunel Escobar digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Hard hit ball to second. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. Giovanni Soto into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. First delivery to him on the way. To short, hit hard. Hardy's there. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Manny Machado, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with 1 swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
On the ground to third. Oh, and he took his eye off it as it's right through him into left. At the plate, Alex Rios. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Fielder, Alex Rios.
Richards comes set. Here it comes. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Nobody out, runner on first. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And taken in out there for the first out. Justin Smoak is in to take his first swings here with the runner still at first and 1 away.
Well, too bad that last guy couldn't advance the man into scoring position, so now it's probably going to take a gapper to get him home.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Angels lead at 1-0 here in inning number 2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Jonathan Scope set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Ortega racing back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Machado around third, heading for home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. So stepping in, Matt Wieters, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Giavotella ranging into shallow right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Johnny Giavotella steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. There's the cold strike he was looking for. 2-2 now. Down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Drilled to the right side. Scope dives. What a stop. In time.
Oh, what a play.
Rafael Ortega will dig in here. He singled to open up the ball game.
Yeah, they tried to sneak a fastball by him, and he was having none of it. Be interesting to see if they try to go at him again with the hard stuff.
Calling for it, Berry, 2 down. Now to the plate, Andrelton Simmons. He drew a walk his first time up. Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. To third. Machado has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, J.J. Hardy, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The shortstop, J.J. Hardy.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Left fielder,
Quentin Berry will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first.
And remember, they got him on a fastball, so I got to figure they're going to attack him the exact same way.
Ooh, that one deflects off him. I think it got his arm. Unable to recover. He's safe at first, and now the attention turns back to the guy on the mound. First pitch coming. Here it is. Adam Jones is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
And you know, Adam Jones has been selected to multiple All-Star games, so his exploits on the field, of course, they're well documented, but he's also very involved in the community as well.
And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2. Yeah, Jones has certainly been recognized as one of the game's more giving players and has tried to make an impact really everywhere he's been.
Well, I think it's followed him around his whole life. As a youth, he spent a lot of time at the Jackie Robinson YMCA in San Diego, and now he's partnered with the Central Maryland Y in recent years to kind of pay it forward. He's done a lot of baseball camp work, too.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. That misses. 1-2.
On 0-2, if that's a curveball, a changeup, a sinker, then maybe you get a guy to chase. But it's much easier.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Shin-Soo Choo will get us started here for the Angels with the excitement waiting on deck in the form of Mike Trout. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. And he lays off for ball 1.
It counts 1-1.
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this will be foul. Got him swinging in the dirt. Wieters gathers it, and the throw is in time. Choo is retired, and there's one away. Digging in to try it again, Mike Trout. He flew out in his last at-bat. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
You know, when I watch Mike Trout and I see the speed and the power, It reminds me of Mickey Mantle. And whatever you do, don't give him something down in the zone to hit. He loves the ball down.
On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. Albert Pujols stands in again. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first plate appearance.
Well, I think he proved that he can turn on a pretty good fastball and hit it out of the ballpark, so you need a different approach in this at-bat.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Looks at a fastball inside, so he's in the driver's seat. 3-1. Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. And they don't even want to mess with Pujols here with a base open, so they'll go ahead and put him aboard.
Number 20.
Kim will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk.
Yeah, nothing going on earlier in this inning, but a chance to make some noise right here. Those kind of walks often seem to come back and bite guys somehow.
Not close. It's 2-0. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
Berry over to his right, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Manny Machado, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0.
After battling injuries in previous years, Manny Machado showed everybody what he could do in 2015. He got named to the All-Star team, he participated in the Home Run Derby, and he won another Gold Glove.
Giavotella is there for it. 1 out. So the leadoff man gone now for Alex Rios.
Alex Rios.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the 2nd out. Striding into the box, Justin Smoke, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
You know, and this is his power side from the left side. He's got quite a bit more pop in that bat hitting left-handed.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Richards gets the sign. Here's the 0-2. And another foul ball. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Yunel Escobar heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Third baseman, number 6.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Rios, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And a good bounce back from 0-2. It's a leadoff double. Now at the plate, Giovanni Soto. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. Johnny Giavotella stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Into the seats, 0-1. 1 run, 4 hits. 1 error for the Angels so far. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind. 0-2. And this one is past him, and that could be a run. It is. Try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Rafael Ortega will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
Look out, 2-0 now. 1 out and a runner on second base. And I believe perhaps a balk has been called here. Yes, it has. And that's going to move the runner up to third now with still just 1 away. Look out. All over the place now. 3-0. And they were simply not going to give him anything there with the base open. It's a 4-pitch walk. Andrelton Simmons strides in, grounded out his last time through. Hit out towards second. Taken in by Scope. Hardy for 1. On to Davis, but too late, and they'll settle for just the 1. At the plate, Shin-Soo Choo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
And it's quickly 0-2. 2 out with the man at first. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Jonathan Scope comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Well, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Richard steps into his windup. Here's the pitch. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Matt Wieters is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And he falls behind. 0-2. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Shortstop, number 2.
So 2 are gone now in the Baltimore 5th, and in steps the shortstop, J.J. Hardy. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. That's wide, 2-0. And with 2 away here, this is not the time to lose the strike zone.
Especially not to a number 9 hitter. The last thing you want to do is turn this lineup over and give these guys a shot to make something out of this inning after all.
Chu is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Mike Trout will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Rios has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Albert Pujols steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Living a little dangerously here.
Yeah, you don't have to go looking for trouble. Trouble will find you if you're putting pitches there.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Hit in the air to center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And now Jones fires it in off the wall. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Kim will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Ryan Mattis will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far.
Ryan Mattis.
First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 2-0. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Hit hard to short. Hardy's up with it. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Yunel Escobar steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Yunel Escobar.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around third and being waved on home. And the run is in to score from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Giovanni Soto will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his 2nd plate appearance. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. And now a balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to third now with 2 away. Grounded to third. Taken in by Machado. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Quentin Berry will stand in here to get things started in the Baltimore 6th.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ortega has it in his tracks. He's got it 1 away. Adam Jones will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
And Jones fails to come up with that one as he falls behind here. 0-2 now.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game. Richards peers in. First pitch on the way. Here's a high pop-up. Escobar is there for it. And that's the 3rd out. Welcome back to Baseball on the Show. The Angels are out on top in this one as we get caught up on our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Johnny Giavotella will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Rafael Ortega stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip.
Ortega.
He's set. Here it comes. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
That evens it up 1-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Berry on the move, and they can't run it down. A runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Andrelton Simmons stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up.
Wow, just not going his way right now. Slumping pretty hard. He just needs some solid contact to get that confidence going again.
Hardy for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Shin-Soo Choo will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1.
1-1.
Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. And you can forget about the double play now as the runner moves up to second base. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
And he does have a base open, so he doesn't have to give in on 3-2.
Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Leading off the inning, Manny Machado. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at-bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. Alex Rios will dig in now. He's popped out and lined out, 0 for 2 thus far.
Well, he's got nothing to show for it, but his last at-bat was a nice one. He put a good swing on it.
1 out, nobody on. In the air now out to left field. Ortega giving chase, and that's the second out of the inning. Justin Smoke stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Well, he started off this way, and he continues on. He's throwing first pitch strikes to 80% of the batters he's faced, and we're late in this ballgame, and that's why he's on top.
High and deep to left center field. Ortega ranging back to the track, to the wall. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
The second baseman, number 6, Jonathan Scope.
A solo shot here off the bat of Justin Smoke. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now. Jonathan Scope is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Line drive to left. Ortega is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Mike Trout comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Number 37 is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
Number 37.
And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Push to the right side. And Rios will play this one on the hop. It's a base hit. Albert Pujols steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-1 pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Has to be thinking strikeout here. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And hang on. It looks like a balk will be called here, and that's going to move the runner up 90 feet to third with still nobody out. The runner in scoring position with none out. Full count. 3-2.
We see this all the time. Guys get up 0-2, and they start getting cute, and they wind up walking the guy.
And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Kim stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. To second for 1. On to Davis, but too late, and they'll settle for just the 1.
Third baseman,
Yunel Escobar steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
The catcher, number 18, Giovanni.
So a 2-run shot to left center, as it's now a 6-run ball game. Giovanni Soto comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. Three runs already home here. 2-0 now. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Rios is under it, 2 gone. Johnny Giavotella gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Smoked on the ground left side, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Rafael Ortega ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yeah, they fanned him on a fastball last time, so let's see if they come at him with the hard stuff again.
Here comes the first pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Well, they missed with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and just put him aboard here, and they'll do just that.
The batter, number 2.
Andrelton Simmons stands in. The 8th man to bat in the inning as he'll get a shot now with 2 on and 2 out. Vance Worley will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit.
Worley.
Towards second. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first, as that will end the inning. Matt Wieters will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And on one pitch, he's retired. J.J. Hardy will stand in now. He struck out and flied out 0 for 2 thus far. On his way to pitch number 75. On the ground to third. Escobar has it. On to first as the throw takes care of Hardy, 2 away. Quentin Berry will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the ninth.
Ortega ranging back. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Shin-Soo Choo ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time, but foul. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And this pitch misses. It's 2-1 now to the Angel right fielder. And a 2-1 slider is looked at for a called strike 2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. High in the air and deep to left center field. Jones going back, still going back. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
So a solo shot here to left center field, as this is now a 7-run ball game. Mike Trout is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
The first baseman,
Albert Pujols steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. And they just don't want any part of Pujols here, and rightly so, as he'll trot on down to first on the intentional walk. Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game. MLB The Show's coverage of Thursday Night Baseball brings us to Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Kansas City Royals and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Gerard Dyson is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And he misses with it 1-1. Liner toward right center. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Into the box now, Cole Calhoun. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Cole Calhoun.
Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Ortega racing back, and this one is gone. A home run.
Batting third, shortstop.
It's a two-run shot to straightaway left as the Royals move out in front now 2-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Trout. One down. Striding into the box, Eric Hosmer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch on its way. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Alex Gordon settles into the box for his first chance. First pitch of the at-bat. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. Rafael Ortega comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. There's the cold strike he was looking for. 2-2 now. He pulls this one into right, and that's a base hit. So the leadoff man's aboard to start off the home half of the first. Andrelton Simmons steps in now.
The shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
Ventura sets. Here's the first pitch. And that misses inside. 1-0. This one's down the middle, a ball and a strike. Nobody out, runner on first. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Dyson on the run. Makes the play, 1 away. Shin-Soo Choo gets his first opportunity now. Runner at first with 1 gone.
Yeah, it's a little unfortunate that the number 2 guy couldn't at least move that leadoff man into scoring position. And that makes it a little tougher on the middle of the order to drive in that early run.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Runners on first with one down. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Calhoun is there. And that's the second out of the inning. Mike Trout set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Here comes the first pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. In the dirt here. But fortunately here, no advance. Grounded to third. Rendon is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. A.J. Pierzynski makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Squared that one up just a little late. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Thought about it, but he holds up on the knuckle curve, 1-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Ortega sprinting after it. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Batting 7.
Mitch Moreland stands in with a runner in scoring position already here following the ground rule double.
A great start for the inning for him so far, but this needs to be a productive at-bat right now. You got to at least advance him to third somehow.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. And this is swung on and missed, and Moreland is set down on strikes for the first out. Anthony Rendon set to hit now for the first time.
Anthony Rendon.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. And this one's inside and high, 1-2 now. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Here comes the payoff pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Omar Infante, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game because you don't want to let these type of scoring opportunities slip away early.
That's popped up out towards short right field. Giavotella onto the grass, and that ends the inning. Albert Pujols will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second.
Albert Pujols.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. There to pull it in is Hosmer, and there's your first out. Kim will get his first cuts here.
Designated hitter, number 25.
Line drive to left, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Yunel Escobar takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away.
Yunel Escobar.
On the ground to the left side. And that's through for a hit. So runners at first and second here with one away. And standing in is the catcher, Giovanni Soto. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 3-0 now. The alarm bells are ringing now.
They're getting louder and louder, too.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. So striding in, Johnny Giavotella, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 0-1 count, here's the pitch. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. The 0-2 home. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Rafael Ortega leans in to do some early damage with the bases loaded. Both the tying and go-ahead runs stand aboard.
Yeah, and a ball deep in the gap right here could bring them all home. So it will be interesting to see if the defense plays just a little bit deeper just to prevent that from happening.
Here's a drive toward the gap in right center, and that's going to split the alley for extra bases. 1 run scores. Escobar scores. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Andrelton Simmons. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
And there's ball 1. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Hit hard back up the middle. Oh, what a play. He goes to first. Just late. He's safe.
Oh, love the effort, though.
Nearly a remarkable play, but score at a base hit, and the inning continues with 2 away. Drilled to the right side. Fielded by Infante. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side is retired. Gerard Dyson will stand in. He singled to lead off the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run.
And you know, guys, I just love the way he went the other way with that. Now I'm interested to see if he has a similar approach in this at-bat.
Chu has a beat on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready to take his hacks again, Cole Calhoun, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And I think he proved to us his last at-bat that he can turn around anybody's fastball. So maybe you go off speed or try to get it down in the zone.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Now he turns on one and rips it down the line. But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. Now in the box, Troy Tulowitzki. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And Tulowitzki can't come up with that one as he falls behind 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Mike Trout digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And now a ball hit pretty well down that right field line. This has some carry to it, and it is gone. Home run.
The first baseman, number 5.
It's a solo home run here for Mike Trout, and it's given the Angels a 4-2 lead. Left side of the infield into the shift. Tulowitzki comes up with it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting,
Kim digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Ventura has his target. First pitch on its way. In there, strike 1. Hit hard to short. Tulowitzki is there. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Into the box, Yunel Escobar. He reached on a single in his first try. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. Digging in, Giovanni Soto. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat.
Giovanni Soto.
High and deep to straightaway right. Gordon going back, still going back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Eric Hosmer is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Ripped on the ground to first. And Pujols will simply step on first to record the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Gordon. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
And he was absolutely frozen with a good fastball, so let's see if he's a little more aggressive on that pitch this time.
Out in front of it, strike 1. We're in the 4th inning of a 4-2 ball game. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now.
The 2015 regular season was a tough one for Alex Gordon due to those injuries. But he came back strong to contribute in the playoffs to help the Royals bring that World Series championship home.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
A.J. Pierzynski.
Into the windup and the pitch. A.J. Pierzynski is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Johnny Giavotella is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Second baseman, Johnny Giavotella.
Takes this the other way to right, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Stepping in, Rafael Ortega, and he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here. Hard hit ball to second, and that'll just sneak past the glove, and it should be a base hit. Andrelton Simmons steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. From the stretch. Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. 4 runs, 9 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Line hard toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And the runner from second is in to score. Shin-Soo Choo will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Runners at second and third here. Nobody out. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Sliced hard on the ground. Infante's there. Throw from shallow right will get him at first, but the run will come in to score. Mike Trout digs in now with 2 already home and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. He's set. Here it comes. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. 1 out and a runner on third. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
You know, when I watch Mike Trout and I see the speed and the power, it reminds me of Mickey Mantle. And whatever you do, don't give him something down in the zone to hit. He loves the ball down.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Well, you mentioned pitching to Trout low in the zone. It's become fairly well known. If you're going to do it, you better do it on the first pitch.
Yeah, no question, because he's famous for taking the first pitch in almost every at-bat. But I don't think I'd test him, Matty. He's scary at all times with a bat in his hand.
Now batting,
Albert Pujols will step in. A ground-out victim his last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. Albert Pujols with a 3-run home. Kim checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Ventura's ready. 1-0 on its way. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He'll take the turn and head for second. And he will check in with his first extra base hit of the year. It's a double. Yunel Escobar digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Chris Medlin is going to come on and make an appearance here, though I suspect even he couldn't have predicted he'd be taking over in just the 4th inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. And there to take it in is Gordon for out number 2. Giovanni Soto will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both a southpaw and a right-hander get loose. Hot shot on the ground to short. Tulowitzki fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. Mitch Moreland heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Now he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
1-1.
Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, great stop by Escobar. It's in time.
Woo, no problem.
Now to the plate, Anthony Rendon. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the 5th. Omar Infante is at the plate now, flied out in his first at-bat. First offering on its way. That's yanked into the stands, strike 1. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Line towards center field. Trout is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Johnny Giavotella comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Second baseman, Johnny Giavotella.
Scorched to third. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Rafael Ortega digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat. And now the second pitch is swung on and hit in the air to left. Calhoun comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Andrelton Simmons stands in, looking to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Shin-Soo Choo stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First delivery to him on the way. Slapped hard the opposite way. In there, a base hit. Mike Trout stands in, trying to make it 3 straight 2-out hits. He's got a runner in scoring position at second.
And you know how good hitting can prove contagious in an inning. Let's see if he can keep it rolling.
And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Albert Pujols strides forward to bat again, coming off a home run that plated 3 scores in his last appearance. Oh, and just a sec now as that pitch gets away. And it is a run. Second and third, 2 away. Line toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Kim will dig in. He doubled his last time.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. And let's see if they can keep it going.
Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Calhoun waits on it, and that's the third out. Gerard Dyson makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Cole Calhoun Strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Line to the right side. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Troy Tulowitzki will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
Trout has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Eric Hosmer will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Into the seats, 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. 1-1 pitch is a knuckle curve. He's in the hole now, 1-2. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Alex Gordon stands in. Was locked up on strike 3 in his last trip.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. You wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
Now batting.
So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field, but they still face a 7-run deficit. Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted the other way out to left center. Trout is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Yunel Escobar will lead things off for the Angels here as they look to get it going in their half of the 6th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Jesse Chavez will come on now to try and sort this mess out, as he'll likely be asked to go at least a few innings here. And this is low, ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0. And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now. The 2-1 pitch is swung on and hit in the air out to center field. Dyson is there, and he has it for the first out. Giovanni Soto will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. In the air now out to right field. Gordon is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. 2 men are out now in the Angels' 6th. And standing in, the second baseman, Johnny Giavotella. First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Dyson's there, and the inning is over. back here at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. The Angels are out on top in this one as we get caught up on our game summary through the first 6 innings of play.
Mitch Moreland.
Shot toward right center, and this inning starts with a solid base hit. Anthony Rendon will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out 0 for 2 thus far. Fernando Salas will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here.
Fernando Salas.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. A chance here at least for this guy to get some work in what should be a fairly low-stress appearance.
Yeah, but it seems like these outings are where you relax a little bit too much, you give up 3 runs, and then watch your ERA climb by another point. He'll need to guard against that.
And, wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Simmons on to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play.
Batter number 14.
Omar Infante will take another shot here. He's flied out and lined out in 2 trips.
Well, 0 for 2, but he's taken some decent hacks. Could see a better result in this at-bat.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. The 0-1 on its way. And it's quickly 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Infante on his way to second. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Gerard Dyson will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double.
And this is really where you earn your money. Runner on second, 2 outs. Let's see what he can do here.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over.
Time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Rafael Ortega will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
Hideki Okajima will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Infante has it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Ready now, Andrelton Simmons. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the 2nd out.
All right, fielder number 17.
Shin-Soo Choo steps in. He scored after reaching on a single his last time up. He's set, and the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the 3rd out of the inning. Cole Calhoun strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
Calhoun.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's the 0-1. Called strike 0-2. Popped up. And that's taken in by Escobar for the 1st out. Troy Tulowitzki will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Looking at Tulowitzki up there, you can't help but think of all the honors that have come his way, despite some pretty significant injury setbacks. A perennial all-star, a gold glover, a silver slugger award winner. This guy can do it all when he's healthy.
Eric Hosmer will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least one across before the ninth.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Ortega on the move. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Mike Trout digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
And he's already been on base 3 times in this ballgame, so let's see if he can do it one more time.
Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Albert Pujols gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. He's set. Now the pitch. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. Ground ball left side. And that gets through a base hit. He's 3 for 5. Kim will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
25.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. First and second here with nobody out. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Ranging back is Dyson to the track. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. And he is in there. At the plate, Yunel Escobar, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. He's ready now. The pitch. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Dyson has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out. Giovanni Soto stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just a 1 run will be allowed to score. Johnny Giavotella will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Alex Gordon strides forward to bat again, coming off a home run that plated 3 scores in his last appearance. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Tap fouled at home plate. Pulled toward right center field. Moving under it, Trout, 1 away. A.J. Pierzynski will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
A.J. Pierzynski.
Here's the pitch. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Mitch Moreland will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance.
Mitch Moreland.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. Offensively, the Angels tonight relied heavily on the work of this man, Albert Pujols. Talk about a worthy recipient. He's Now from the longtime home of the Angels, baseball from Orange County. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Gene Segura heads for the batter's box, and we are just about ready for some evening baseball. And the first pitch of the night here is taken for ball one, and we're underway in Anaheim. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. Swung on and hit deep to left center. Gentry going back on it, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he will make it there with a double to start the ball game. A.J. Pollock is in now, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game.
Yeah, it's really important to have a productive at-bat right here. You know, it's such a big deal to jump on a team early, especially when you're on the road.
Here comes the 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
Well, this is one of those guys that's got to keep the ball down in the strike zone. He's never going to overpower you. He just needs to use that sinking fastball and the changeup to get guys to hit the ball on the ground. Watches this game.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. Here's Segura around third, heading for the plate. And he will beat the throw as he gets his foot in there, safe at the plate. Into the box now, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Chopped foul right at home plate. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Gentry will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Stepping in, Yasmani Tomas, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
One thing this guy's going to need tonight, he's going to need to work from ahead in the count. He's still figuring out how to pitch at the major league level, and he'll have a much easier time of it if he can dictate the game.
Under it now is Simmons to take it in for out number 2. Wellington Castillo, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game because you don't want to let these type of scoring opportunities slip away early.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gentry is there. And that's the third out. Craig Gentry comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. 3-0 now. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. No leadoff walk just yet as that finds the strike zone and the count comes full at 3-2. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here as they're trying to get that run right back here in the first. Andrelton Simmons gets his first shot here with a man on following the leadoff walk.
And you know, guys, we talk about it all the time. Leadoff walks are so dangerous, and we'll see if they can take advantage of this one.
First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Nobody out, runner on first. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Hard hit ball towards the hole. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So striding in, Shin-Soo Choo, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Center fielder, Mike Trout.
First delivery to him on the way. Mike Trout comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
I think he was trying to get that slider in on his hands, but I don't think he meant for it to get in that far. I think he just released it a little too late.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Now a ball hit hard but foul as this one forces the third base coach to dance out of danger. Smoked on the ground left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. The tying run is in to score from second. It's 1-1. Coming to the plate now, Albert Pujols. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage.
Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Hit hard towards center. And that's in there. Base hit. Around third and being waved on home. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game. C.J. Cron stands in with another first inning RBI opportunity in store.
Yeah, and this has been an impressive first inning for these guys, and you know they'd love to tack one on here.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Yunel Escobar steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far.
Well, this could be a huge...
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. Giovanni Soto stands in. The 8th man to bat in the inning as he'll get a shot now with 2 on and 2 out.
Oh, this has been a very nice inning for them so far, but it still could get better.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. High in the air out to center field. Pollock is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Phil Gosselin, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Phil Gosselin.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Called strike 0-2. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Ricky Weeks will get his first cuts here.
The left fielder, number 5, Ricky.
Ready to
Weeks.
deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Trout. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Brendan Drury into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going.
Drury.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Smoke toward third. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first, as that will end the inning. Johnny Giavotella strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Bourne has a read on it. 1 away. Craig Gentry will stand in for a second time. He drew a base on balls to lead off the home first.
And you know, Matty, it was a really good at-bat he put together, too. He saw a lot of pitches, and that's exactly what you want from your leadoff guy.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ripped down the first base line, but this will get foul for strike 2. Hard hit ball to second, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Andrelton Simmons strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around. First offering on its way. Heading out towards shallow right. Bourne moves over. Oh no, it drops. Shin-Soo Choo in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. You wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Weeks will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Mike Trout gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. takes this the other way to right. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. The relay throw. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. Michael Bourne steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Got him. Gene Segura will try again here. He doubled to kick off the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run.
It's great when he gets out there and get things going like he did. Really gets the rest of the team involved.
Into the first base dugout, and he makes the catch. He took one away there, and that's the second out of the inning.
Get out of here.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, A.J. Pollock. He reached on a single in his first try.
Well, and everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Starts him out with a slider too low for ball 1. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Gentry ranging back. Gone! A solo shot here to left, and the Diamondbacks have cut the gap to 4-2 now. Paul Goldschmidt is at the plate as he watches ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Gentry over to his left, and the inning is over. Albert Pujols digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch coming. Here it is. Into the seats, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Pollock, but he won't get there. It falls in. He'll take the turn and head for second, and he's 2 for 2 as he's in there with a double. Digging in now, C.J. Cron. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Oh, he squares up the slider that time, and it's into left center for a base hit. Albert will take the turn and head for home. The run scores from second. It's 5-2. Digging in, Yunel Escobar. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pollock on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Giovanni Soto steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. 1 there. On to Goldschmidt. A double play. Inning over. Leading off the inning, Yasmani Tomas. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
And tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. but this will wind up being a foul ball. Hit sharply toward the right side. He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the fourth. Wellington Castillo is at the plate now, flied out in his first at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Skied into straightaway right. Chu waits on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Phil Gosselin is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Chop foul right at home plate at strike one. Chop foul over towards the dugout. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. Belted high in the air out to left. Gentry racing back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Around second, he'll try for third. The relay, and it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
Hosed.
Johnny
Giavotella is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
For the Angels, second baseman, Johnny Giavotella.
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. Striding into the box, Craig Gentry. He singled his last time up.
Gentry.
Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
I think all these hits are making him a little gun shy out there. He's starting to aim the ball and nibble. When calls don't go your way, that could be trouble.
And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Andrelton Simmons steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Pollock has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Shin-Soo Choo will stand in now. He struck out and flied out. 0-for-2 thus far. First pitch on its way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Weeks has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ricky Weeks heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. And a swing and a miss, so Weeks is in a hole here. No balls and 2 strikes.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe 4-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
Brandon Drury stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Brandon Drury.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Drives it the other way to deep right. Back goes Chu at the track. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
The right fielder, number 20.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. As they pull within 1 here, it's now a 5-4 game. Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Michael Bourne is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Trout is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Gene Segura will bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
Taken in by Simmons on to first, and there are 2 down. Into the box, A.J. Pollock. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Well, that was a fastball that he hit then, so we'll see if they go after him with hard stuff again.
Hit in the air out to left field. Under it is the left fielder. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Mike Trout comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Hard liner toward short, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. Albert Pujols steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Now batting.
C.J. Cron will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. Skied into very shallow right. Bourne moving to his left, and that ends the inning. Paul Goldschmidt steps in here to lead off the 6th as the rain continues to fall here.
Well, I'm glad I'm up in this cozy booth with you guys because it kind of looks pretty miserable down there to me.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher coming on now as we'll get a look at the sidearmer, Joe Smith.
Joe Smith.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded by Escobar. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Here's Manny Tomas. Will take another shot here. He's flied out and lined out in 2 trips.
Well, 0 for 2, but he's taken some decent hacks. Could see a better result in this at-bat.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gentry on the move, and this will wind up a foul ball. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. 4 runs, 5 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Arizona. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Wellington Castillo will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Gentry ranging back. Gone!
The batter, number 15.
A solo shot here to left as we are all tied at 5. Phil Gosselin stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Here it comes, 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0.
2 tough sliders there back to back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
Pujols is there for it, and that retires the side. Yunel Escobar will lead things off for the Angels here as they look to get it going in their half of the 6th. Daniel Hudson is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Daniel Hudson.
And now some action in that Arizona bullpen as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. 1-1. Here it is. In there, 1-2 now. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. Weeks comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Giovanni Soto will dig in. He's flown out and hit into a double play in 2 trips. Now the pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Grounded back up the middle. Segura to his left. He's there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Johnny Giavotella digs in now after lining out in his last try.
And Matt, you know what? It's always a little frustrating when you square one up, you hit a solid live drive somewhere, and all you get to show for it is a nice little jog right back to the dugout. That can get in your head a little bit after a while.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway.
And guys, this has been just what the doctor ordered out of the bullpen.
Yeah, they needed him to come in and give him a strong inning, and he's done exactly that.
A ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Back here at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. All tied at 5 as you take a look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of play. David Peralta is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
David Peralta.
Jose Alvarez is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Tap foul at home plate. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Ready with the 1-2. This is pulled into right, and that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning. Brandon Drury steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Brandon Drury.
Comes set, now the pitch. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? Giavotella onto Pujols, and it's a double play. Michael Bourne will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Trout. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Craig Gentry will dig in. He doubled his last time.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit up in the zone, and he didn't miss it. He'll be looking for it again right here.
Rafael Ortega is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Ortega.
Andrew Chafin will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7th.
Andrew Chafin. This change defensively for the D-backs.
Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. Lays off 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
One away, and here's the shortstop, Andrelton Simmons. Here's the pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. This is flared right back over the mound. And that is through into center field for a one-out single. Shin-Soo Choo will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
And that finds a seam for extra bases, as we'll see if they want to wheel that go-ahead run home from first. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Mike Trout ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Brad Ziegler is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Brad Ziegler.
First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes.
You know, when I watch Mike Trout and I see the speed and the power, it reminds me of Mickey Mantle. And whatever you do, don't give him something down in the zone to hit. He loves the ball down.
And here's a sinker that causes him to back away, as that just about got him. Well, you mentioned pitching to Trout low in the zone. It's become fairly well known. If you're going to do it, you better do it on the first pitch.
Yeah, no question, because he's famous for taking the first pitch in almost every at-bat. But I don't think I'd test him, Matty. He's scary at all times with the bat in his hand.
Number 5, Albert Pujols.
Albert Pujols is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. A little bouncer. That rolls foul for strike 1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. And how about way back in 2001, Albert's rookie season? His coming out party was insane. He hit .329, 37 homers, and 130 runs batted in.
Jeez. I mean, he's been a superstar from the moment he stepped foot in the big leagues, no doubt about it.
And they don't even want to mess with Pujols here with a base open, so they'll go ahead and put him aboard. Kim will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 25.
And this one gets away. That could be a run. And it is a run. 6 runs, 11 hits, 1 error for the Angels so far. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And this one is past him, and that could be a run. It is. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Fought off at the plate, and will do it again. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Gene Segura comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Corey Rasmus will be summoned from the bullpen now, as he'll take over to start inning number 8.
Corey Rasmus. This change defensively for the Angels.
On to the 8th now, as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Trout. And that's the first out of the inning. A.J. Pollock is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit on the ground to short. Simmons has it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Paul Goldschmidt will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
In the air to center field, and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run.
Now batting, third baseman.
It's a solo shot here for Paul Goldschmidt, as it's now a 1-run game, 7-6 now. Grounded to short. Simmons is there. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Yunel Escobar will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Leading off for the Halos.
Tyler Clippard will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far.
Tyler Clippard.
Hit hard on the ground to 2nd. Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. Giovanni Soto will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Liner toward right center. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Johnny Giavotella stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Choi will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Squared that one up just a little late. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Now batting,
Rafael Ortega comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time. Number 17 will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
number 17.
Looking to keep this a one-run game, and that misses inside 1-0.
Now he's going to have to punch his way off the ropes now.
And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Swing and a ball lifted into straightaway center. Pollard is calling for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Andrelton Simmons steps in for a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th.
Yeah, this is a huge moment in this ball game, Matt. I mean, you might be looking at this at-bat when it's all over as one of the turning points in this game.
Curveball looked at here for strike 1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 2 down, runners at first and second. Into center field. That's going to get down for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Number 17.
Shin-Soo Choo comes to the plate looking to deliver with the bases loaded and 2 men gone.
Now pitching for Arizona.
So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Bases are loaded here. 2 down. Throw on to first. He'll be in time, and a good chance for the Angels goes for naught as the side is retired. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Wellington Castillo, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Rogers is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th.
Number 24. This change defensively for the Angels. Now playing second base, number 7.
Jake Lamb will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Jake Lamb.
To first, fielded cleanly by Pujols, and he'll take this to the bag himself. 1 gone here in the 9th. Phil Gosselin gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. High pop-up. Escobar coasts under it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. David Peralta stands in.
David Peralta.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Well, the one thing you can't have here is a 3-pitch inning, so he pretty much has to look at the first one.
45,050 on their feet now at Angel Stadium. High and deep to right center field. Chu going back, still going back. And he tracks it down. And this ball game is over. And guys, little doubt that the big bat here tonight belonged to this gentleman right here. Now from the longtime home of the Angels, baseball from Orange County. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Chicago Cubs and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Squared that one up just a little late. Wilson looks in. 0-1 on its way. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening. Stepping in, Jason Hayward. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
The one thing to keep an eye on as this game goes along, first pitch strikes. The more this guy can work from ahead, the better off he's going to be.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Chris Bryant gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the seats, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Rafael Ortega comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And a high strike there, 0-1. And look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
Yeah, he's letting these guys know early on. He's not going to be afraid to work inside. That'll be something they'll need to think about.
Breaking ball snaps in there for a called strike 2. Lifted the other way out to left center. So there on the move. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he will get there with the game's first hit, a leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, Andrelton Simmons. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Chopped foul right at home plate. Has to be thinking strikeout here. And a fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Down the third baseline. Backhanded. A quick out number 1. And he is in there. Shin-Soo Choo makes his first appearance here, and he'll do so in a good RBI spot. Leadoff man at third with 1 down.
You said it, Matt. This is a great opportunity to cash in that early run. And credit the last guy for doing his job by getting that runner to third base. That's a very productive at-bat.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to be a base hit, so the Angels are able to score first. It's 1-0. Mike Trout takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away.
Mike Trout.
Now a curveball that misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Hit well on the ground to first. The throw pulls him off the bag to second for 1, and it's wide of the bag and right by him. Into the box, Albert Pujols, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And the fastball sails on him, and that gets away. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. 2-0 count, and the pitch. 3-0 now.
Oh, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
And they don't even want to mess with Pujols here with a base open, so they'll go ahead and put him aboard.
Batting sixth.
Kim has a great opportunity now to break this game wide open as he comes to the plate with the bases loaded.
Yeah.
Oh, and just a sec now as that pitch gets away. And it is a run. Runners are at second and third with one down. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. The 2-2 pitch. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Fowler. 2 down. And he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game. Yunel Escobar, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. First delivery to him on the way. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. High in the air out to center field. On the move is Fowler. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Anthony Rizzo, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Anthony Rizzo.
Hit hard, but right into the shift. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Ben Zobrist will get his first cuts here.
Ben Zobrist.
Oh, not fooled one bit by the changeup as he smokes this one to deep left field. That one will not be coming back. A home run.
Batting sixth, catcher.
So a solo home run off the bat of Ben Zobrist. And the Cubs are on the board. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Kyle Schwarber stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. One out, nobody on. A little bouncer. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. In the air out to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Addison Russell into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Wilson steps into his windup. Here's the first pitch. Now here's a fastball from Wilson as he gets ahead, 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Crowd on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Giovanni Soto strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Johnny Givotella gets his first shot here with a man on following the leadoff walk.
And you know, guys, we talk about it all the time. Leadoff walks are so dangerous, and we'll see if they can take advantage of this one.
Here comes the 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Heading out towards shallow right. Hayward has a read on it. 1 down. Rafael Ortega will get a second shot at it now. He doubled to start out the home first.
That really got this ball club going. When your leadoff guy gets on like that, kind of just fuels the momentum. Everybody starts to hit.
And he'll take this over to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner moves into scoring position at second. Into the box now, Andrelton Simmons. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch. Popped high in the air. And Rizzo able to make the catch, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Tommy La Stella, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The designated hitter, Tommy La Stella.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Wilson gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. Hit to first. And Pujols will simply step on first to record the out. Jorge Soler steps in now.
Jorge Soler.
Hit hard towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Dexter Fowler will get his second shot at it now. He was called out on strikes to open up the ball game.
You just don't like to get beat on a fastball in that situation. I got to believe they'll go right after him again.
The windup and the 0-1. Line drive to center field. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason Hayward. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, they got him on a breaking ball, so now we'll see if they try to put him away with soft stuff again if they get that chance.
Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
This is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Shin-Soo Choo digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Right fielder, Shin-Soo Choo.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And one away now here in the Angel third. Mike Trout set to try it again at the plate. He reached on an error and then eventually scored last time up.
Yeah, still looking for his first hit of the game, so let's see if he can come through with that one right here.
Lifted in the air out to right. Hayward is there, and on one pitch, Trout is retired. Ready now, Albert Pujols. He drew a walk his first time up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Swung on, missed. 2-1. Living a little dangerously here.
Yeah, you don't have to go looking for trouble. Trouble will find you if you're putting pitches there.
Hamill is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Chris Bryant is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. Anthony Rizzo stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. Settling in now, Ben Zobrist. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And it was a changeup, and he saw it early and did a nice job of waiting back on it.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Drilled to the right side. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Kim is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Fourth inning for the Angels. Designated hitter, number 25.
Hamill gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Under this one is Soler, and he'll handle it for the first out. Digging in, Yunel Escobar. He flew out in his last at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And Hayward will put this one away for out number 2. 2 gone now for the Angels in the fourth. And standing in is the catcher, Giovanni Soto. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hayward giving chase. And the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Kyle Schwarber, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Soto finds it, and he makes the throw to first. Schwarber is retired, and there's one away. Addison Russell is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Wilson's ready. Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Hit out toward second. Gloved by Giovitella. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Tommy La Stella stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Tommy La Stella.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Boy, he has been a first strike throwing machine, hasn't he? He's hardly been behind in the count all game long.
Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Johnny Giavotella comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
Second baseman, Johnny Giavotella.
Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball one. Not close. It's 2-0. And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. And that misses ball four now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the fifth underway.
The batter,
Rafael Ortega steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Soler is there. One away. Andrelton Simmons will get his third shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous two trips.
Well, on the bright side, I guess, he is putting the ball in play. He's just not getting that solid contact that you're looking for when a guy's really seeing the ball well.
Hayward is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Shin-Soo Choo will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Hot shot on the ground is short. Russell has it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Jorge Soler will get settled in here as the Cubs look to get it going in their half of the 6th. Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. In there, and it's even now. 2-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Dexter Fowler will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Drilled on the ground is short. Taken in by Simmons. Throw gets him. 2 down. Jason Hayward will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ball game so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first, as that will end the inning. Mike Trout gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Hamill into the wind. Here it is on 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
He just keeps getting himself into trouble out there. Here's another guy that you've got to make swing the bat.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. And a throw on by Zobrist gets him at first for out number 1. Albert Pujols stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, he didn't look good on a changeup last time, and he just skied it. So don't be surprised if he sees a similar approach on this at-bat.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Tap foul at home plate. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Gloved by Russell on to first, and there are 2 down. Kim will stand in. He flew out his last time up. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. I mean, his mechanics have called a cab and left the ballpark.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Yunel Escobar will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
3 runs, 3 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And Escobar swings right through that one as he falls behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Oh, 2 pitches swung on and lifted in the air out to center field. And Fowler will put this one away to retire the side. Back here at Angels Stadium of Anaheim. The Angels are out on top in this one as we get caught up on our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. First pitch on its way. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's through into left. So a leadoff single here to start the 7th. Anthony Rizzo will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Sent on the ground out to second. Simmons on to first, and Rizzo's retired as well. A double play. Ben Zobrist steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. First offering on its way. Lifted in the air out to right. On the move is Chu. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side.
7th inning stretch.
Giovanni Soto steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Catcher, Giovanni.
Hamels is ready. First pitch on its way. 8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Good sharp slider there, and he couldn't catch up to it. 2-1 now. Here's a high pop-up. Rizzo is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So 1 away now for the Angels in the 7th. And standing in, the second baseman, Johnny Giavotella. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sent toward first. And this continues right on through him as he couldn't knock it down. Rafael Ortega gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A pause, and the 0-2. Swing and a liner. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Andrelton Simmons will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Andrelton Simmons.
And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Foul. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. First and second now, 1 man out. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Zobrist onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Shin-Soo Choo gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. 2 down, runners at first and second. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Next pitch will be number 100 for him now through 6 2/3. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game because those could be fatal.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Grounded to the right. Rizzo is there. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Kyle Schwarber will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Up high, 2-1 now. In the air, down the left field line and deep. Ortega sprinting after it. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Addison Russell will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out.
Designated hitter, Tommy La Stella.
Tommy La Stella is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, he started off this way, and he continues on. He's throwing first pitch strikes to 80.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Mike Trout digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Hit hard to short. Played on the backhand. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. Albert Pujols stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
Yeah, he's still sticking with that fastball, but you start to get the sense that it's flattening out just a little bit. That could be a warning sign.
Back goes Fowler. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Digging in, Kim. He singled his last time up.
Number 25.
Throw over to first.
No, he's in there.
Hamill sets. First pitch on the way. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. And that's a called strike at the letters. Though that looked high from here, it's 0-2 now.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Now a throw over. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Ready with the 0-2. Drives it out to deep right center field. Fowler ranging back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. The throw into second. Yunel Escobar stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Travis Wood is going to have his work cut out for him here.
Number 37, Travis Wood.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
Pretty cool right there. You know, it's so important in a tough spot to get that first pitch strike over. And he's able to jump ahead.
And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. Now the throw comes in to hold that second runner at third, so they're at the corners now with still only one away. Giovanni Soto stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike one. Runners are at first and third, one away. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Soler. 2 gone. So add one more on the sac fly as that'll make this a 5-1 game. Johnny Giavotella steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit. Rafael Ortega steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far.
Well, this could be a huge inning or maybe the end of the inning. This is a pivotal at-bat and one of the turning points of this ball game right here.
Looking to minimize the damage here. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
A couple of tight pitches here to start this at bat. You can't really say you're getting squeezed, but he's not really getting any help either.
Pulled toward right center field. Fowler on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Kicking off the top of the ninth, Jorge Soler. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Chu on the run. Makes the play, one away. Dexter Fowler will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it one pitch at a time, one runner at a time.
Bases are empty, one man out. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
He's feeling it now. I mean, this is turning into a clinic out there.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Jason Hayward.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw to first here is going to be in time as the Angels have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over. And guys, we were treated to an excellent pitching performance in this one.